Actually, it's kind of in the family. I mean, my aunt was heavy into voodoo. And she was always very integrated before the 60s and all. People thought she was, and it was all due to the voodoo. She was very strong in the black community when it just wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Edit this the right way. And so we all knew she had a history of voodoo. And then actually in the 90s, I got a job manufacturing them, but like mass production. And I didn't quite like it because it is a religion and you have to respect that. And I didn't like the souvenir quality of it. And then a lot of things came and went, and I came back from Seattle, and it's just the economy here. Pay is low. There's not a lot of jobs. Everything's in the tourist industry. And I can have a lot more control doing this. But I do like to stick to it a lot of the elements of the religious aspect of it. The more traditional, the more it should be done.
So what's missing in the mass-produced ones you'll find in the gift shops around?
Well, most of them are made in China, which is not very,
Not a history of voodoo type culture.
And I really don't sell these very rarely. I just did in a mass production to a friend of mine. But it's just not competitive. They're made in China, and they get them for like 25 cents, but there's nothing. They're a souvenir, and that's fine, but they're not of any tradition. They have no kind of value to them as an item of voodoo. Now, some of the ones in the stores are a little more local. They're a little more locally produced. People put energy into them, know what they're doing a little bit. A lot of people get them more for themselves, more for like, you can put a piece of your own hair or whatever, tuck it in the back, a nail clip in. Most people get them, you'd be surprised. People think it's all this dark art. That is a Hollywood thing. It was never like that until the movies got to it. But most of the people I meet, they're looking for like health, success. They have an addiction. A lot of people with that, they know somebody and they just want this, or a sickness, put it under the bed and things like that. So we keep things light.